and then a zipper in the back, again, like a spacesuit, and it keeps me right inside. I'm wearing what looks like a ski suit, and that helps keep me a little bit warmer because it's chilly in here. And then on my face, I have this special mask, like Honey has over there, and this mask allows me to talk to you. The red cable takes sound from a microphone in here down to you guys, and then Heidi's noise comes back up to me and I hear my ears.
All right, just one last little request is to make sure that we keep a pathway from the one tunnel to the other. So if you're right smack in the middle, just step to one side or the other so we can keep that pathway clear. Perfect. Thank you so much for moving your show. I greatly appreciate it. So let's do a sound check and make sure that John and Richard can hear all of you guys. So on the count of three, everybody say hi. 1, 2, 3.
Hi! Wow.
That works.
Excellent. John, you can hear that good?
Absolutely.
All right. So while Richard gets into place, John, why don't you tell us a little bit about this exhibit that you guys are diving in today?
I'd be happy to. Welcome to the aquarium, everyone. This is the underwater dome, which is part of the original Seattle Aquarium. The largest of our tanks here catches about 425,000 gallons of water, which is a little less than three times the size of the windows on Washington Waters exhibit. The cool thing about this exhibit is it's very, very similar to what we see underwater here in Puget Sound. Richard and I are kind of nutcases when it comes to diving, so I'm really happy to see the kind of animal life that we see out in Puget Sound.
That's right. Now, if you were to go scuba diving like them, right outside of the aquarium, you'll see these large rocky reefs, as well as the pilings like we have below the aquarium and other buildings along the way. And then, of course, we've got lots of sandy bottom. Over underneath Richard down below there, you'll see some animals that'll pretty much just inhabit that area most of the time because that's the type of environment that they like. And then you'll see over underneath the piling side, we've got lots of small rocks and stuff that a lot of different animals will want to hide amongst. For those of you who just arrived, if I can have you step in and to the side so that we can keep a pathway in the center. Thank you so much, guys. Now, Richard, you've got a whole bunch of fish that all have the same general or body shape, but a lot of different colors. What's going on over there?
I've got a lot of lens over here, Heidi. What you're seeing over here are primarily canary rockfish, and these fish are, as you see, not very speedy, but they're very long-lived, and these guys can live over 100 years, Heidi, older than me as a grandfather. Amazing.
Now, what's that fish right there in the windowsill? Because that's not a
Let's see if I can
rockfish.
get him up a little higher. This is a cabezon, and a cabezon is a bottom feeder, is a bottom fish. It has no swim bladder.
And right next to you is a big shark.
Oh no! John said the S word.
It was just to his right, or to our right of Richard was one of the dogfish.
Yes.
Now,
And right now.
yeah, drop it down.
Yeah.
Now, of course, divers go in and have a variety of jobs and taking care of the exhibits. John, of course, one of the important jobs is taking care of the fish by giving them lunch. What kind of food do you have in store for them today?
Well, we have 2 bags here, each of us, and there's different kinds of food. This one is chopped up herring and some little teeny shrimp called krill. And that's for the fish that tend to be up a little bit higher, so I'm guessing that everybody's ready for lunch, and so we'll have some attractions here. And in the other bag here, they tend to be goldfish and gold squid, all restaurant quality, of course. And those are the things that we'll take down on the bottom of the exhibit and care of for goldfish or the passenger bottom.
Sorry, John.
Oh, sure, no worries. So yeah, we've got big fish and big food and little food, and the big stuff you care up on the bottom or the bottom here.
That's right. So as you look around, we saw that dogfish come up next to Richard. We also have, down below Richard on the bottom is what looks kind of like a stingray. What kind of fish is that, Richard?
Yeah, but believe it or not, this is a shrimp that is a big skin. And it is not a stingray.
I need to have everybody take a step in and to the side because I can keep the pattern clear. Thank you. Sorry, Richard, go ahead.
It's actually a skate, and it's a cartilaginous fish like sharks, no bones in it.
dwellers that we're going to be looking for. Now, because you just don't chew their food, that's why you saw John kind of handing out or showing us some of the small chopped up stuff, as well as the larger things for those skates and the sharks and the sturgeon in there. Now, John, you had a bunch of little fish that were kind of circling around back behind you. Little silver ones that happen to be the most iconic fish in the Northwest. Bunch of new additions we have in here.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been in the tank since all these happy little salmon showed up. And so these guys are relatively young, and so they're going to grow like crazy, and they're probably really excited about all this food. So every few years we rotate salmon population through the tank, and in a year or so we've had a pretty good time.
All right. Well, before we sign off, Richard,